God bless you. Welcome to this channel. If you're here, it's because God has a message for you today. Please subscribe, like, share, and consider joining as a member to help us reach more lives through the word and prayer. Today's prayer is, Arise, O Lord. Deep midnight prayer for divine intervention, victory, and breakthrough. 1 Corinthians 3:16 is a powerful reminder that followers of Jesus carry God's presence, making them a living temple that should reflect His holiness in all actions and thoughts, living by the Spirit rather than worldly ways. Psalm 35:15 states that true salvation and strength arise from embracing God's path, even when it stands in stark contrast to popular fears and impulses. The following verses reveal a poignant refusal to listen, highlighting the struggles many face in choosing faith over fear. Psalm 68:1 powerfully proclaims, "Let God arise, and His enemies be scattered. Let those who hate Him flee before Him." This verse serves as an inspiring declaration of faith, calling for divine intervention. It beautifully illustrates how God's presence can disperse all opposition, symbolizing the triumph over both spiritual and worldly adversaries, as well as the troubles and obstacles we face. By embracing faith, engaging in prayer, and allowing God to work within our lives, we can overcome even the most daunting challenges. Let us pray. Arise, O Lord. Arise in your power. Arise in your glory. Arise in your might. Let your presence break the silence, and let your authority shake every foundation standing against your will in my life. Arise, O Lord, let not man prevail. Let the heathen be judged in thy sight. Psalm 9:19. O Lord, arise as a warrior on my behalf. Arise as my defender, my shield, and my strong tower. Where the enemy has spoken, lies, arise with truth. Where darkness has lingered, arise with light. Where delay has mocked me, arise with sudden breakthrough. Let God arise, let His enemies be scattered. Let them also that hate Him flee before Him. Psalm 68:1. Father, arise and scatter every hidden enemy, every spiritual opposition, every household wickedness, every altar speaking against my destiny. Let every force resisting your promise be driven away by the wind of your Spirit. Arise, O Lord, and step into my battles. Fight what I cannot fight. Speak where my voice has failed. Move where my strength has ended. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked. Psalm 17:13. Lord, arise and disappoint the plans of the wicked. Turn their counsel into confusion. Let every trap set for me catch the one who laid it. Deliver my soul from oppression, fear, and spiritual captivity. Arise in my family. Arise in my health. Arise in my calling. Arise in my finances. Arise in my ministry. Let your rising mark the end of stagnation and the beginning of acceleration. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, but the Lord shall arise upon thee, and His glory shall be seen upon thee. Isaiah 62. O Lord, arise upon me, let your glory rest on my life. Let your favor distinguish me, let your light announce me where my name has been forgotten. Arise and restore what was lost. Arise and revive what went dormant. Arise and resurrect dreams that were buried too early. Arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee. Isaiah 61. I declare today, my light has come, my season has shifted, my God has arisen for me. Arise, O Lord, and let your will prevail. Let your name be glorified. Arise, O Lord, in the fullness of your authority. Arise beyond human limitation. Arise beyond time, beyond resistance, beyond every closed door. Let your rising announce that this battle is no longer mine, but yours. Arise, O Lord, save me, O my God, for thou hast smitten all mine enemies upon the cheekbone. Psalm 3:7. O God of vengeance and mercy, arise and save me. Save me from battles I did not start. Save me from attacks I did not see coming. Save me from arrows shot in secret places. Let the hand that strikes my destiny be struck by your power. Arise, O Lord, and break the silence of heaven over my situation. Let your voice thunder where confusion has reigned. Let your word interrupt every negative cycle repeating in my life. The Lord shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace. Exodus 14:14. Father, arise and fight for me. Let them be as chaff before the wind, and let the angel of the Lord chase them. Psalm 35:5. Lord, release angelic enforcement. Let angels pursue what has pursued me. Let angelic swords cut off every pursuing spirit. Let the chariots of heaven surround my life. Arise, O Lord, and overturn evil verdicts. Where my name has been spoken wrongly in spiritual courts, arise and rewrite the record. Let the blood of Jesus speak louder than accusations. Who shall lay anything to the charge of God's elect? It is God that justifieth. Romans 8:33. Arise, O Lord, and justify me. Clear my name. Restore my honor. Lift my head above shame. Let those who mocked my waiting now witness my rising. Arise in the night season. Arise at midnight. Arise when human help sleeps. Arise when hope feels thin and strength feels low. At midnight Paul and Silas prayed, and suddenly there was a great earthquake. Acts 16:25-26. O Lord, arise and cause a sudden shaking. Shake prison doors. Shake chains off my hands. Shake limitations off my feet. Shake fear out of my spirit. Arise, O Lord, and restore stolen years. Years eaten by delay. Years swallowed by warfare. Years wasted by wrong seasons. I will restore to you the years that the locust hath eaten. Joel 2:25. Father, arise and restore speed. Restore joy. Restore momentum. Restore vision. Restore strength to dream again. Arise, O Lord, and clothe me with strength. Let weakness give way to power. Let weariness bow to fresh fire. Awake, awake. Put on strength, O arm of the Lord. Isaiah 51:9. O Lord, arise and establish your covenant over my life. Let what you promised me refuse to fail. Let what you spoke concerning me come to pass without delay. I decree and declare, because the Lord has arisen, my enemies scatter, my destiny advances, my light shines, my victory is secured. Arise, O Lord, as fire in the heavens and terror in the camp of the enemy. Arise beyond explanation. Arise beyond resistance. Arise beyond what eyes can see and hands can touch. Let your arising rewrite my spiritual atmosphere. Let God arise. Let his enemies be scattered. Psalm 68:1. O Lord, arise and scatter every conspiracy formed against my destiny, every gathering in darkness speaking my name. Scatter them. Every counsel held in secret chambers, scatter them. Every voice rising against my progress, silence them by your power. Arise, O Lord, and step into the unseen realm where battles were decided without my knowledge. Overturn decisions made against me before I ever showed up. Nullify verdicts issued while I was asleep. Reverse agreements signed without my consent. Surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. Psalm 91:3. Father, arise and deliver me from hidden traps, traps laid with smiles, traps hidden in opportunities, traps masked as delays. Let every snare break now by divine force. Arise, O Lord, and separate me from inherited battles. Battles passed down through bloodlines. Battles recycled from generation to generation. Battles that say, this is how far you can go. Today, let your arising declare, this stops with me. Christ hath redeemed us from the curse of the law, being made a curse for us. Galatians 3:13. By redemption, I step out of curses and into covenant. By the blood, I exit affliction and enter freedom. By your rising, I cross from limitation into enlargement. Arise, O Lord, and break the spirit of delay. Delay in answers, delay in manifestation, delay in fulfillment. Let divine speed replace satanic postponement. And the Lord shall make thee the head and not the tail. Deuteronomy 28:13. Father, arise and reposition me. From the back to the front, from waiting to leading, from almost there to fully established. Let my season align with your promise. Arise, O Lord, and recover stolen virtues, stolen joy, stolen peace, stolen confidence, stolen opportunities. Let whatever left my life unlawfully return with interest. And David recovered all. 1 Samuel 30:18. O God of restoration, arise and make me a living testimony. Let my recovery shock those who counted me out. Let my restoration silence every mocker. Arise, O Lord, and empower my voice. Let my prayers carry authority. Let my words carry weight. Let my declarations move mountains. The effectual fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much. James 5:16. Arise in my inner man. Where fear lived, let boldness rise. Where doubt lingered, let faith rise. Where weakness ruled, let strength rise. Arise, O Lord, and open sealed doors, doors sealed by envy, doors sealed by opposition, because you have arisen. Darkness retreats, chains break, cycles end. My light shines. Arise, O Lord, and be glorified in my life. Let this rising mark a turning point. Let this prayer mark a shift. Let this moment mark the end of oppression and the beginning of dominion. I declare it settled. I declare it sealed. I declare it irreversible. Arise, O Lord, not as a whisper, but as fire. Not as a thought, but as thunder. Not as a distant help, but as present power. Arise into the very core of my situation and take over completely. Arise, O Lord, save me, O my God. Psalm 3:7. Arise where my strength collapsed. Arise where my tears spoke louder than my words. Arise where I prayed and saw no immediate change. Arise where hope was stretched thin, but refused to die. O Lord, arise and interrupt every unseen conversation happening against me, every meeting in darkness, every agreement forged in the spirit realm, every verdict passed while I was waiting on you. Let them be overturned now. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. Psalm 91:10. Arise, O Lord, and draw a boundary of fire around my life. Let what enters my space be filtered by your holiness. Let what approaches me be tested by your power. If it is not sent by you, let it lose direction and return to nothing. Arise in my night watches. Arise when sleep becomes heavy, but warfare intensifies. Arise when my name is mentioned in places I cannot hear. Let your eyes that never sleep guard me. He that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. Psalm 121:4. O Lord, arise and cut off the roots of persistent battles, battles that return season after season, battles that change faces but keep the same agenda, battles that say, you escaped once, but not this time. Today, let your arising declare, enough. Arise, O Lord, and break spiritual weariness, where praying became heavy, where believing became painful, where waiting felt endless. Renew my inner man with fresh oil. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. Isaiah 40:31. Arise and restore my spiritual sensitivity. Let my spirit hear clearly again. Let discernment return without confusion. Let my heart beat again with holy fire. Arise, O Lord, and confront fear at its root. Fear of loss, fear of delay, fear of disappointment. Let perfect love cast out every trace of fear. For God hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. 2 Timothy 1:7. Arise and reclaim stolen ground. Ground I lost through exhaustion. Ground I surrendered through misunderstanding. Ground taken while I was healing. Let restoration be forceful and undeniable. And David recovered all. 1 Samuel 30:18. O Lord, arise and seal my destiny. Let what you wrote concerning me refuse to be edited by opposition. Let no delay cancel my assignment. Let no resistance abort my purpose. Arise, O Lord, and plant me firmly in victory. Not temporary relief, but lasting dominion. Not momentary peace, but established authority. The Lord shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace. Exodus 14:14. So I rest, not in weakness but in confidence. I stand, not in pride but in faith. I declare, not from emotion, but from truth. Because the Lord has arisen, my chains are broken. My cycles are ended. My doors are opening. My light is shining. Arise, O Lord, and be glorified through my life. Let my testimony speak where my voice once trembled. Let my victory preach where my pain once cried. I seal this prayer in faith. I seal it in power. I seal it in the name above every name. Arise, O Lord, and let your glory rest upon me. Arise, O Lord, not only around me, but within me. Arise beyond words, beyond sound, beyond form. Arise where language fails and only groaning reaches heaven. Arise and take over the places I cannot explain. Arise, O Lord, and plead mine own cause. Psalm 74:22. O Lord, arise and plead my cause where I have been misunderstood. Arise, O Lord, and stay, not for a moment, not for a feeling, but for a lifetime of walking with you. I trust you in the dark. I trust you in the waiting. I trust you in the becoming. Arise, O Lord, and let my life become your resting place. Arise, O Lord, past my defenses, past my explanations, past my need to understand. Arise into the place where I finally let go. Search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts. Psalm 139:23. Search me, not to expose me to shame, but to free me. Touch the motives beneath my prayers. Heal the places I learned to cope instead of trust. Purify the love that grew cautious from pain. Arise, O Lord, and silence the noise within, the noise of comparison, the noise of timelines, the noise of pressure to prove I am okay. Let holy stillness reign. Be still and know that I am God. Psalm 46:10. Arise and teach me obedience without urgency, faith without panic, hope without control, waiting without resentment. Let my yes be settled, not stressed. Arise, O Lord, and sever soul ties to seasons that ended, ties to what once worked, ties to who I used to be, ties to identities formed in survival. I release them now, forgetting those things which are behind. I press toward the mark. Philippians 3:13-14. Arise and rebuild me quietly, not in public applause, but in hidden places where character is formed. Rebuild my thoughts, rebuild my reflexes, rebuild my inner language. Except the Lord build the house, they labor in vain that build it. Psalm 127:1. Arise, O Lord, and teach my spirit to trust timing, to believe without signs, to worship without evidence, to obey without guarantees. Anchor me in you alone. Arise and heal fatigue that prayer did not confess. Fatigue from being strong too long. Fatigue from carrying others while bleeding quietly. Fatigue from hoping again after disappointment. Pour rest deeper than sleep. Come unto me, and I will give you rest. Matthew chapter 11:28. Arise, O Lord, and restore innocence of faith. Faith that expects goodness. Faith that dares to believe again. Faith that does not flinch at delay. Wash cynicism from my spirit. Arise and reignite first love. Love without calculation. Love without bargaining. Love without fear of loss. Let devotion be simple again. Restore unto me the joy of thy salvation. Psalm 51:12. Arise, O Lord, and align my desires with heaven. Where ambition outran obedience, correct me. Where fear shaped decisions, heal me. Where compromise crept in quietly, cleanse me. Arise and teach me to walk slowly with you, not rushing answers, not forcing doors, not manipulating outcomes, just walking, faithful, yielded, present. Enoch walked with God. Genesis chapter 5:24. Arise, O Lord, and take full possession. My future, yours. My plans, yours. My reputation, yours. My timing, yours. I lay down the need to be seen. I lay down the fear of missing out. I lay down the weight of expectation. I choose you. Arise, O Lord, and remain as King, not as a visitor, not as a moment, but as the one who governs my life. I am not asking for escape. I am asking for transformation. Arise, O Lord, and let my life agree with heaven. Arise, O Lord, into the quiet beneath the noise, into the space where I stop asking when and finally ask who you are becoming in me. Arise where striving ends and trust begins. In quietness and in confidence shall be your strength. Isaiah 30:15. Arise and teach my soul to be still without fear, still without resignation, still without giving up, still because I know you are working even when I cannot feel you. Let my stillness be worship. Arise, O Lord, and unbind my heart from urgency. Urgency to see results, urgency to explain myself, urgency to prove faith by outcomes. Free me to walk slowly with you. He that believeth shall not make haste. Isaiah 28:16. Arise and heal the hidden panic, the panic that smiles in public, the panic that prays loudly but trembles quietly. the panic born from past disappointments. Let your peace settle deeper than thought. Arise, O Lord, and restore spiritual hearing. Not the loud voice, but the gentle whisper. Not the dramatic sign, but the steady leading of your Spirit. And after the fire, a still small voice. 1 Kings 19:12. Speak, Lord. Even if it is simple, even if it is slow, even if it is just, stay. I am listening again. Arise, O Lord, and heal obedience fatigue. Fatigue from doing the right thing without applause. Fatigue from sowing without immediate harvest. Fatigue from being faithful when it would be easier to walk away. Strengthen me where no one clapped. Be not weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap. Galatians 6:9. Arise and reframe my waiting. Let me see waiting as formation, not punishment. Let me see delay as alignment, not denial. Let me see silence as trust-building, not abandonment. Arise, O Lord, and anchor me in truth when emotions fluctuate. When faith feels strong today and fragile tomorrow, when joy rises and then recedes, hold me steady beyond feelings. Jesus Christ the same yesterday and today and forever. Hebrews 13:8. Arise and reclaim my inner sanctuary. Let my heart become a place of rest again, a dwelling place for your presence, not crowded by fear, not cluttered by worry. Know ye not that ye are the temple of God? 1 Corinthians 3:16. Arise, O Lord, and teach me how to dwell, not visiting you in crisis, not running to you only when desperate, but living with you daily, quietly, faithfully. Arise and soften what hardship hardened, where pain taught me to brace, where loss taught me to guard, where disappointment taught me to expect less. Restore tenderness without weakness. A bruised reed shall he not break. Isaiah 42:3. Arise, O Lord, and settle my identity. I am not behind. I am not forgotten. I am not late. I am right where you are shaping me. Arise and teach me contentment without complacency, peace without passivity, hope without anxiety, faith without force. I release timelines. I release comparisons. I release pressure. I receive your pace. Arise, O Lord, and let my life become a quiet yes, not loud, not rushed, not anxious, just faithful. I am here. I am yours. I will wait. Arise, O Lord, and rule gently within me. In Jesus' mighty name. Amen.